Kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Stafford going to throw from the outset.
He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
For the burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Going right back to Akers.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply the offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a 1st. Back to throw, Stafford.
Complete, Jefferson the target.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On 1st down, Stafford here.
Across the middle, and this pass complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Allen Robinson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10.
At their 25-yard line. Now Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over. For you to notice that.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give them 32 on the play. After one, 7-0.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Throwing Jones. Out to his left.
Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England.
From 17 yards out.
And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays.
And it was Tyquan Thornton who brought in the touchdown reception to cap things off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On the handoff, running left is Akers.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the set, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
And if you're wondering how quick a quarterback's decision-making needs to be, a next-gen stat says that play took all of 2.8 seconds from beginning to end.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down into
a double team, and it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Madison fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Again, Madison. And this time he's going to lose yardage as they push him back to the 4-yard line. A 3-yard loss. Fourth down now. Fourth down, and we'll go from one Matt to another. Stafford heads off. Matt Gay gets set for the Rams field goal. And Gay knocks this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-to-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That's swung out wide to Harris. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. Jones. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And this is going to be another first down, as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 27-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
And that's well executed. executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Finding Harris over the middle.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Throw finding Thornton over the middle. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the first and goal.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll look to throw again.
Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England.
A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Rams going to take over late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Robinson here.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he goes out right around the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Stafford.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And that is no good. And this will remain a 5-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. DJ Chark as time expires in the first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. That little bit of hesitancy often works really well.
Looks like somebody's ready to begin the regular season, skipping over halftime here in the final game of the preseason. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. For the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it here.
He's got his man, Thornton. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14.
Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. On first down, Jones. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The end result, 21 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle to Smith.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Completion was given up, and that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
From the 29, Jones. He completes it to Beckham. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
He gets it complete to Harris. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit.
Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England.
A great play there. There to make the grab.
And the Pats take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 19-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. Now Stafford. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A give up the middle to Akers. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's a give to Madison running right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Stafford now to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open is Robinson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And as they come... be able to get on. Let's go. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Now this is taken in by the tight end, Bryson Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
2nd and 2. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Back to throw again. Open man is Henderson. That's complete.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
And the Pats are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And he's a high draft pick, so maybe a bit of a mulligan, but you never want to throw a preseason interception, especially as a rookie.
No, but this is the time to do it, right? Let's get the kinks out. He's still got to learn how to read coverages, still has to learn the entire offense, has to see how he fits with the players around him. The bottom line is what you said right in the beginning. He's a high draft pick. They want him on the field sooner rather than later, so let's keep giving him some reps and seeing what they have.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
first and 10. It's Strong.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Jones. On the out route, he's got Thornton. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in until you look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Throwing, Jones. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Rams are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. I don't want to take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a 2nd interception of the ball game.
And partner, part of what's gotten him the 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. That one looks like he'll throw here. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. He's going to try and go deep again. It's caught at the 10. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just